Alright, welcome back, guys. Looks like we got Meryl visiting with the dog.
You know what the Dalish say to their dogs? Take the Dread Wolf by the ear if he comes. I could tell you a story of the Dread Wolf if you like.
Sounds interesting.
Long ago, a clan lived on the Silent Plains. It was a terrible, lonely place, where the sun was forbidden to shine. Their keeper had a coursing hound. They had run down deer and hares and wolves together when they were young. But they had grown old together, keeper and hound, and now only dozed before the campfire, dreaming of hunts. But then the Dread Wolf came, for the keeper was wise and kind. The things Fen Harel hates above all else. At night, he tried to steal into the keeper's dreams, to twist his mind and turn him against the people. But even in dreams, the courser guarded his master. He caught the Dread Wolf's scent and gave chase across the Fade. Oh, you like that part? Shall I keep going?
That's fascinating. Let's hear the rest.
Fan Harel tried to shake his pursuer, but the hound ran as coursers can only run in their dreams. Even the wind couldn't have fled that hound. He ran the Dread Wolf down and grabbed him by the tail. Fan Harel howled so loud that the veil shook and even the stars scattered in fear. But the hound wouldn't let go. Neither hound nor wolf gave in. Finally, Fan Harel bit off his own tail to escape, and away he fled. Ever since, the Dread Wolf thinks twice about playing his tricks when dogs are on guard. I'm pleased you liked it. So few animals are interested in Dalish history. He's a sweet dog, Hawk. See you later.
Alright, well that was the most pointless story ever.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
Bethany would want you to move on, Mother. Be happy about what we have.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
At least you're past the it's all your fault thing.
I'm sorry, love. I was distraught. I never really believed that. It's just... I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I have an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
I like how she's gotta wait until after we go to the deep roads. You know, so nice that way. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah.
So you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're
It's
looking
pretty
for,
well geared
he's
to me.
holed up in the
Leather
ruins.
and metal.
Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
I don't know or care who you are, but you need to step back right now.
Please, Sarah, let me explain. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
That's not
Thank
what I
you,
said.
Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
The magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment, not you or me.
No human magistrate is going to side with an elf.
Quiet, Fenris, I'm lying. The man asks to be suicided, okay? It's not like I'm actually committing murder. Chill. I really hate the clicker, actually. That's my least favorite part about this. It's almost only useful for directional things. This is fun, though. The keyboard does work much better in this game. Although, to be fair, my key combinations are bound really weird because I used to have my keyboard at a 45-degree angle. More spiders. You're always gonna get blood on your coat. You are smaller than everybody, Varric. If you said that to me during an expedition and we had just got done murdering these spider things, I would wipe the blood on your coat. Probably wondering, why are we not casting blood magic? Well, you see. I'm not sure who's over there. Let's check over here first. Why does this feel like it? Yep, there it is. Thanks, sir.
I am not cleaning this up.
Alright, right. Move. Faster. I wish it was easier. I gotta learn coding, so I can just increase the walk speed of things. It's the only reason. Ow. Do 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 do. I guess I need to decide what other passive
Who
skill
are
I
you?
want. Oh, hi,
Please, Can you
lady.
get me out of here? I just want to go home. Don't be afraid, Darlene. Everything's going to be all right now.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Tell me where he is.
He let me go when I tried to get out, but then those things, they started coming out of the walls. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
There are a lot of cruel people out there, Princess. Completely demon-free.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this?
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Just gotta let everybody believe I'm not murdering the guy for like 5 minutes. Are they not coming out to play? No? Fenris, why are you throwing everybody? I kinda wanna play as him, to be honest. Like, he does get some unique abilities that only he gets. And he is a little bit burstier. Maybe we switch to him for a little while, I don't know.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't cut you down where you stand.
Do it. Kill me. Slit my throat. That's the only way the whispers will stop. I asked my father to do it, but he wouldn't. He didn't tell you, did he? The Magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The Magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl.
Yeah.
She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle
I like how
supposed to help
Varric
me,
is
but they
just like
lied.
peeking.
They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelder?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't find that in the fucking Veilguard. Fucking executed.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
I did your dirty work. Now I want some coin for it.
Of course. This is all I have, but nothing compared to what you've given me. Come, Leah. We best bring your mother this joyous news.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Yeah, okay. I don't like rich people anyway. Yes. The way it should be, herbalist's tasks. I really don't want to do herbalist's tasks. There isn't really a reward for it in this act. Let's see what we can get done here. Lots and lots of
I
things.
don't want your pity.
Are you talking to me?
You said you
Hey,
were
bud.
sorry about the ritual I endured.
A little
That's
something
for
of
you.
yours I picked up somewhere.
I only
You have all
He
the
knows.
freedom none of our
He
kind
knows.
enjoy, and you throw it away. On what?
Our people need to reclaim their heritage.
A heritage of defeat.
Alright,
To
time
what
to get
end?
people back to work at my
Through
bone
learning
pit.
your own history. There's so much we don't know.
It's not.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from the... 1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
They're hammered.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of the South Reach. Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Accurate.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Shuffle off to the mine and let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons? I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon. What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well, I trust these teas, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with this dark town swill either. Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Congrats on your race. I like that staff.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Cool.
He's in a dump now, isn't he? But I promise I'll be more careful.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
And I'm sure that I'm acting like a fool. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... 'tricky.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Woot.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone is jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Ooh. More things at Gamlen's. Gamlen is like the one uncle that you never wanted, but everybody has, you know?
Certainly your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
Oh,
They've
side
heard.
quest.
They just don't care.
Wonder what it is.
Dalish would help them.
This fell into my
Might as well
hands.
say.
Recognize
If they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
House Harriman. Another leftover from the first game. Definitely worth doing this. The first game, the story behind it was
Lord Harrimont, what do
you,
we do
you
with the
picked
human?
either Balin or Harriman.
Stand down. He's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravain is within sight, but the Carter would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
I'll clear the way for you, Harrimont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
So, something to
The
note is
Carter
this
has
is happening
several
in
groups lying
unison
in
with
wait
Dragon
for us.
Age 1.
Take the battle to them.
Like, this is very, very shortly after. If not at the same time. At some points. Like, the intro to this game, at the same time as the end of the last one. So,
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
yeah, maybe in a little bit. So basically, you are participating in Morgan's quest line in unison, which is why she can't be a part of both games. But that is why they bring her back in 3, as she is such an important character. Or Inquisition, if you want to call it that. So we got Black Powder Promise still with a little coin. Darktown Night with a little coin. And Tranquility.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to
Yeah,
travel
yeah,
at
yeah.
night, someone will reward you.
I think I just totally ran off on that dude. We might have to go back in a second. My bad. He does give you quite a bit of coins, so it's for this game, that is. There are so many of these guys. Look, I'm glad you're not focused on me, but
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
So will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
I'm taking the goods anyway.
Ethenril told me this was my last chance, or we were back on the streets. I don't know what we're going to do now.
At least he's got charm. Throw a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. That kid's gonna come back and be the protagonist. He's gonna be like, you only threw me a dime. Alright. He's around here somewhere.
Harrowmont spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
Oh, that was quick, actually.
Nicely done.
Corell's an ancient. Let me get back to work.
He knows. Do I go back to him now? Is the way clear? Did we do it?
Watch out.
Oh, a person.
These warehouses
I can sell things at the very least.
Let's finish this!
Oh man, I didn't even see him there. Nice, close. Alright, well we updated last of his lines, so now we can go back.
Feel free to look at my merchandise.
I absolutely will. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, that would be a good bow. Don't need that, probably don't need that either. Yeah, just Scarlet died. I'm okay. don't need that, don't need that. We're gonna sell all the junk. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Probably don't need this, but you know, we're gonna keep it for a little while. Were you selling anything I needed to be aware of? A tar bomb and deathroot toxin? No, I'm okay. A tar bomb would probably be nice. Yeah, you don't have anything good. See, the way I think games should progress is you should be able to acquire the best tier of weapon 60% through the game. And then the last 30% should just be making it customizable to what you like. So, and who, like, if I'm a fire mage, customize it to fire. If I'm a warrior, customize it to either two-hand or one-hand. But like, I should be able to get to the best tier
I
of
wager
loot,
you've a bright future ahead.
and then
of you.
just ruin
Take
it.
this. More will come.
Or
as
enchant
promised.
it, or whatever.
May the stone look after you.
Thanks, G. One? I should have taken 2 to kill him. Damn. But you get more coin later, so it's. Oh, let's just we're already at 30 minutes. Let's just do some small things. We'll go ahead and we'll turn in this one, and we'll check Gamlen's probably. Just want to get these little side coins out the way, because getting money in this game it's a limited resource. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, tell the coterie I said hello.
Bring it back. In case.
I am not sure what they were talking about. I missed that line.
Orzammar is like this.
Check.
With beards
I think
and
you
an
lost
overwhelming
something.
sense of superiority.
Forgot there's no exit on this side. Anders is the one place I don't like, because you can go to Anders' clinic, but you can't actually, like, leave from Anders' clinic. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. There's a tranquility in here, I don't need that. I'll go to Gamlen's house.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Well, it's because you're a lazy fucking cunt, that's why. Thanks. We've met before, I know you are a person, good character. I acquire your aid. I have enclosed a modest sum. Where's Act of Mercy? Let's check it out. I forgot what quest this is. Oh, I know what quest this is. We're gonna have to do evil things. Because I mean, in this game, you just can't trust people. So, more dragon wings. Wow. You got them, Fenris? Fenris is a monster.
Hulk.
Literally with 3 skills. Just bolstering himself, tornadoing, and fucking slamming that shit down. But as it stands, we're 33 minutes in, 35 minutes in. I will see you guys in the next one.